Hello, everyone. We are in session 58. You guys, as a recap, are in the Underdark. You have gone into the Underdark, as for like the reason why you're down here is you've met this entity called the Bone Carver, and it told you that if you wanted to free it, that it needs the fang that is that the Drow have. You guys also kind of just want to explore the Underdark. It seems something fun for you guys, so you get decided to go into the Underdark through a entrance underneath your guys' tower. Um, Travel down this tower for I think 2 days now, and you guys only encountered ropers as you went through like this stalagmite cave that was like a mile of just pure stalagmites and stalactites. After killing a roper or a few ropers, you got to the end of this lakeside that had like a glow on it, and when you disturbed the water, the glow like would go away. And you guys thought that the water was probably like a quarter mile across from one side to the other. You did some exploration, and you found that there was like a shipwreck right beneath this, and you retrieved a tiara with some pink gems in it. And then Waldo turned into a octopus and he explored the depths of this lake and he found like these Kuatoa who were like worshiping something, and there was like this whale that was like swimming vertically around. And so he didn't really explore any further, but you guys got a bunch of gold pieces after like talking to a school of fish in exchange for food. And then you're facing the lake and it goes to the right and just ends, and then it goes there's a path to the left of the lake that like goes around through a cavern, and there you guys had seen some spider webs in there, so you kind of deciding, do we want to go straight across or do we want to go through basically spider caverns? You decided on the spiders. You guys started heading down, and it started to incline up as you were going down these caverns, and it was slippery and wet in here. And about every 50 feet, there was like a cold, like an outcropping, and there would be like holes all up and down both sides of like basically spider nests on either side, and they were like abandoned. But the further you went down, the more complete the spider webs became, and the like more noises you guys have started to hear. Um, you guys found three backpacks stashed like a cache, basically. um, as you were traveling down, you found like these white clothing with black um, web webbing. Um, what's the patterns all over them? And you found a note saying that House Iltarn, which means web of shadows. And this was all in Elvish. House Iltarn had been uh, was going to look for this basically gems, and that they would come back when they found it, and they never returned. Along with it, you guys found 5 bottles of water breathing and 4 bottles of acid resistance, or sorry, poison resistance. And it was very cool because Tink used like his alchemy kit to like reverse engineer it, and he was rolling, or Waldo was rolling for him, but he was rolling extremely high. Um, so you guys kind of deduced that they were coming from the webs. They put their stuff here, went out and explored, and they were going to come back to this specific cache, and they never came back. So you were guys deduced probably that they didn't go into the lake because they would have brought the water breathing potions, but maybe so. So you guys continued on. Then you guys decided to do a long rest because you decided, okay, we're going to go down this path for spiders, so we're going to swap out spells. So you guys did a long rest. So everyone should be at full stats at the moment. And you guys started heading down spider caverns. There was these whooping sounds, like pulse cannon sounds all around as you entered like this big room where you are now. It's completely dark. Waldo is using a produce flame to like burn the webs and Enzo has his sword out, kind of using it as light as well as like to chop as like support. And Enzo is the only one who put on all of like the gear that they found, like his shirt and cloak. No one else decided to put that stuff on, which is fine. And then yeah, you guys got to this room that you're in now, where it's like wall to wall, floor to ceiling, just webbing everywhere. So you're having to cut through to move. And when you got to this point in the room, you started hearing the whooping everywhere, and you see the hole. You guys can probably only see like 20 feet to 30 feet in front of you before it's like impossible to see, just because there's so much webbing everywhere. And when you can only see in darkness, you can only see in grays, so it's like almost impossible to make out like distances. So the spiders appeared, and we are now going to roll initiative. Just so we're clear on the map, the black line is a hole that goes straight down into a never-ending darkness unless you like actually peer into it. You guys are heading this direction. So where you're trying to get is over here. So everyone can see the screen. Any questions about what you are doing and what is going on?
So we came, I just pulled up the screen. So we're going down. Okay. And that's
This
oh,
way.
right?
You're going this way.
That's a pit, like a big black hole.
Correct. This is a pit.
Okay.
All right, we can roll initiative. My dice are not out. This is a shame. I guess I only need a d20.
Did I what is this?
Do averages.
So I cast, I think, yeah.
Oh yeah, someone cast aid. Waldo cast aid. So everyone should have +5 to their.
So I've used
Tem-
two level slots because I have aid and then I have dark vision. Pretty sure I did it
Yes, that is correct. If you
down.
want to put what you rolled in the chat.
Natural 20. What's my
In the Zoom chat, I see nothing. Waldo, you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm trying to how do you
What did people roll? 20, 20. Anyone? What'd you get? Enzo, I don't see your roll.
6.
You
You
see the
sent
one
it
I didn't
directly
post?
to me, gamer.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So you guys are surprised. So the spiders get to go first. I believe I mentioned that at the end of last time. Most of them moved to get to where they are now, like the one that's here. I know, teleported, quote unquote, teleported, as well as this one.
Hmm.
But these other two get to go. So this one will attack Tink, and this one will attack Waldo. Okay, what are my stats? Do I have the multi-attack? I do not. Okay. I'm plus what? 1 second. I'm +4. Okay, so 13 for Tink. Do I hit you with 13? I don't think so.
You miss.
It tries to bite you, and it misses. Waldo, I rolled 15 plus 4, 19.
It's
You take 7 piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw of 11. Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a 3.
You take 18 poison damage.
So 18 plus 7.
Yes. 25. And you are now poisoned.
Okay.
Have the poison condition. I will add a green dot to your character. I lied. You don't have the poison condition. You just take poison damage. Okay, my bad. First round jitters. That is it for me. Oh, I should probably put colors on these guys so I don't get confused. We'll do red and blue. That takes us to Waldo. You get to go. You are first.
Something. So we all get 5, an extra 5.
Also, keep in mind that if you would like to move forward, you have to it's difficult terrain because you are wading through webs to walk forward.
So we burned webs before on the way here, and when we did
Yes.
that, they're flammable. So I think so. I just want to use my magic to just start a fire like on the web, basically.
Okay.
They're in. So that'll be my action.
Are you amping up the flame at all, or are you just using the same produced flame you've been using?
No, this is my druid craft that's like making a fire. It's like lighting a fire, basically.
Okay.
Like
And where are you doing that specifically?
this-
Like which square? So I have a point of origination.
well, the whole room is connected in a web, so I just imagine the whole thing's just gonna go up, right?
That's not what's been happening, so I probably should have clarified. When you guys first entered this room, you've had produced flame on this whole time, and you've been burning it. But as it burns, it separates. Think of webs.
Plastic.
It will get, because some of it's thick and some of it's thin. The thicker parts tend to droop down, and then it'll burn on the ground itself and then burn out. It's kind of like pine needles, where it has an initial flash, and then it quickly goes out. So you would need.
I'll do it like, so it'll take up like 4 squares or something. Like it'll clear up 4 squares or more.
Yeah, so as you do it, it goes rapid, and then it cools off. So you would only do fire damage
I'll do it like
on the ground.
I want to do it like right here,
Okay.
and I want to move there and transform to an animal. We'll just do a bear, my polar bear, and that's my bonus action. I'm just hoping to clear up these webs so I can stand there and get out of people's way because I'm big.
Yeah, basically, if you light a square, it would light every square adjacent to it.
Are we missing someone?
Yeah, I just deleted Waldo. I need to put in his animal token.
No, you didn't delete Waldo.
It was
Apologies.
Enzo.
Okay. Beast. Do I have? Where? Okay. There we go. Waldo, 5 feet in front of you is clear. The spider that was hanging is going to take some damage. I'll just do a I'll have you roll if you want to roll a d6. Or is it a d10? Trying to remember what fire damage is. I believe it's a d10.
That'll be a fun dice. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Dang it.
All right. Takes us to Tink.
Um, I I don't know if we should stay here. Um,
Well, we're stuck in web, so
are we like physically stuck in webs right now?
well,
No.
Yeah.
it's difficult terrain.
Currently, the state is 5 feet in front of Enzo, or sorry, 10 feet in front of Enzo, like here, is cleared. So basically here on back, like this way, is all cleared because from your guys' path. And Waldo just made like a little cul-de-sac opening up over here. So he could stand in it.
I'm gonna shoot the blue guy
Okay.
with my crossbow bolt. That is a 10 in total.
Mm, their
Critical hit.
AC is 13.
All right.
13 is the number.
Hoops. That is my turn, and I yell, should we head back? And I will I guess stand my ground.
Okay. Um, the big spider that was right behind you guys is gone. Do not see it.
That's good. Wait a second. Here's a question though, because I'm a bear. I have what's called keen smell. The bear has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
Yes,
that-
this would not rely on smell.
I don't know.
If you would like to try and sniff them out on your turn to actively smell, you may do so. But since you are in a layer of webbing, it is very hard to differentiate one from another. That's turn. It
Parts.
is
I know where it's at.
Enzo's turn.
All right. Well, I was planning on going for the big one, and with it not being there, I'm gonna like shake my head and be like, "What is going on?" and just shoot the one with the blue dot that's closest to me.
You're gonna shoot it or hit it with your sword?
Oh yeah, hit it with my sword, I guess. I'm not used to being so close to them. All right. Go. 16.
16 hits. AC is 13.
Come on, baby. 12 damage, 13 damage.
Okay. As you hit it, Enzo, it is going to scutter back 15 feet away from you.
Oh, all right.
It seems to be like acknowledging something, like you're not sure if it's the sword or if it's you, but it's like acknowledging, like it's like when you like are about to hit a dog and it like recognizes about to get hit. Like that's what just happened after
It
you
like
hit it.
flinches.
Yeah, it like knows like probably shouldn't do that again.
Okay. Um, am I able to, if am I able to attack and do? So I could do 2 attacks, or I could do 2 blasts. But am I able to do 1 of each?
You cannot.
Okay. Well then,
Does he get an attack of opportunity? And the bear?
Sure, I'll give it. I'm gonna say no because it's like using like an ability to move away specifically from
Did it
yeah.
teleport?
It did not teleport.
Interesting. Like a disengage kind of thing.
It's like disengaging away from Enzo specifically.
Okay. Interesting.
am I able to, if I could do 2 attacks, am I able to do attack, move, and attack again if I attack the same creature?
You can attack, move, attack. You couldn't move 5 feet. Oh, and then it's difficult terrain if you move any
Oh
addition.
yeah, I
But you
can't do
could
it.
go and attack the orange one or the red one.
But that's not the same one.
Correct. You can't attack more than one creature with if you have multi-attack. You don't have to
Okay.
attack the same thing.
Well, then I will attack the one that is attacking Tink.
Okay.
Oh, my hero.
I already rolled this, but I'll do it again. The other one was a hit, so this better be a hit. No. I don't think I hit. Oh, 14. I thought that was a 6, but it was a 9.
That hits.
Seven plus 2, so 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I will just tell them, keep an eye out, guys. These things are dangerous.
This one also moves back.
Do I get the feeling when I watched now that 2 of them have moved? Do you think they flinched at the attack or flinched at the sword?
Looks like they flinched at the attack, not the sword.
Okay.
Orange one is going to.
Oh, and do I see any damage? Like if it was a lot of damage or a little of damage?
They're not bloodied if that's what you're asking.
Well, yeah, I'm just wondering if, if I hit them, if I, felt like it was a good hit or it was just,
Yeah, I didn't feel like they were taking half damage or anything.
okay.
Okay, this one will flip and flip. I could. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That one disappears. Vroom. You hear another crack, vroom, right in front of you. This is not the same one that just went invisible. You also see another one. Let me add some colors to these. Green, purple. This one is going to attack. Purple one will attack Waldo. Are you effing kidding me? I rolled 2 2s with advantage. Green one will attack Tink.
Come at me, bro.
I rolled a 3. That's 2 2s and a 3. My amazing rolls coming online early.
Love it.
That is it for them. They cannot phase since they already did that. That is it for me.
I'm attacking the purple one with advantage.
Yep.
That's 15 plus 7. And then the next one is a 2 plus 7, so 9. I roll 2 2s with advantage. All right, so
What I just did.
I always roll really high or really low. So one of my d6s is a 1, the other one's a 6, and then that's this plus a claw 5. 13 slashing.
Okay.
And let me look at my bonuses to see if I have anything. Telekinesis. I mean, nope.
All right. Tink, it is your turn.
I will once again say, are we staying here? And I will shoot the red guy.
Okay.
Attempt. That is a 19. 18. It's an 18.
Yeah, it hits.
1d8 equals 5. That is a 11 damage.
This one is bloodied. Guess it already has a red thing. Give him a. It's hard to see. The red one is bloodied as you shoot it right in the freaking chest, as it's like scurrying back. So you have like a good, I guess the back, like the top of it. You have a good angle. Did you want to move?
Um, nope.
Okay.
I will wait for an answer from my one speaking comrade, who I've asked twice already, hint hint, if we should stay here.
Vroom. The big one appears and is going to attack Waldo. There we go. 19.
Yeah, my AC is 12.
Okay, sweet. Constitution saving throw. DC is 11.
Bear plus 3 is my bear, I think. Okay. Good. 21.
Okay, you take 16 damage total. 7 piercing damage and 9 poison damage as you get bit by this big old spider.
I take 16.
Yes, you take 16 total.
Okay.
The blue one is going to like move this way, keeping its distance.
Did we take those poison damage vials?
Nope, you did not. The red one is going to move up and this way. Whoops. Yeah, right there. As it like crawls across this half fallen down webbing, and it's going to attack Wink. Or sorry, Tink, sorry.
Okay.
I rolled a 7, so that's 11.
Nope.
So that misses. It's going to move away. If you want to attack it. It moved into attack you, and it's moving away. As it's like cowering away from Enzo specifically.
Yeah, I will I guess I'll try to hit it with a dagger.
Okay.
Flap.
Go ahead and roll. 13 is the AC.
That is I got a 13 exactly.
That hits. Roll damage. D4.
That's a 7.
You get like the legs as it's starting to like scurry back. You like, and you see like some of this white ichor come out of the front hide of it. And this one is also bloodied.
Take note, comrades!
Whoops.
As I
This is
slice.
the bloodied one. What am I saying? This is the bloodied one. It's looking pretty rough. It's like hard to walk on those front legs anymore. So it's like
Purple one?
the red one.
Okay.
The red one. Blue has 14 damage. Red has 13. Red has 27 damage done, and the purple has 13 damage. The green and orange ones have not been attacked yet. Or the big guy. That is Enzo's turn.
All right. I'm gonna look at them as they're scurrying around everywhere and ask Tink, Tink, do we need to get out? Are you doing okay? They don't seem so tough.
Ask the bear. Just there might be more of them. There's a lot of holes. That's all I'll say.
All right. In my mind, I'm thinking I'll give it one more round and see how it goes. So I'll attack the purple one.
Okay.
I think I missed that. Missed.
Okay. Swing and miss.
And I'll come back and try to do it again. I missed that one too. Oh, 14. Sorry, I
Yep.
keep getting 6 and 9 mixed up.
That hits.
7 damage.
7 damage. This one is also bloodied. Did I already attack with the purple one? I don't think so. Not this round. What I forgot to do though is this red one is gonna go bye-bye. Vroom. Oops. Did he disappear? No. Put it on the wrong layer.
On the hole and died.
Okay. Did you want to move?
No, the purple one to get attack of opportunity, so I'll just step over one,
Okay.
and then I'll just tell Tink. Let's see how he does this round.
All right.
Do we know if they're weak to fire?
You guys have not attacked them with fire. Oh.
Like a firebolt would like fry them?
Well, I mean, I will say, the problem is you didn't really like attack it with fire. You just like lit the webbing and it burned it a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
Waldo would know that spiders do not like fire.
Okay.
So, but you actually have to attack them with fire for it to make a difference. So, that's what I'll say. The purple one is going to move. Waldo, you have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Do I have one as well?
No, you do not.
Wasn't he just in front of me?
20.
You can move around your whole body as long as it doesn't leave
Oh,
your
gotcha.
range.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
No. What'd you roll? Did you hit it? If so, roll damage.
I need to hit. So that's a 10 plus 5. 15.
Okay. Which one was that? The purple one? The purple one is dead. It did move around, all the way around, as before it bled out and died. Green one is going to attack. Wink. Sorry, Tink. Freaking gosh. 15, does that hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, whose turn is it?
It is my turn still. You hear some more vooms. Vroom, 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 vroom. They sound far away, but the mass sounds bigger, like there's more of them coming. Oh, I have a color for this one.
Do we hear where it's coming from or just all around us?
From this pit, specifically. At first it was around you, but now it's more centralized to this pit. I forgot to give you control of this polar bear. There you go. All right. That is my turn. I have one more I need to show, but other than that, that's it for me. Back to the top with Waldo.
All right. I'm going to attack the big one. Oh, 5 plus 7, 12.
That does not hit. 13 is the AC.
Okay. Well, I will use my bonus action to turn invisible.
Okay. Waldo is invisible. Purple.
Called Hidden Step.
I'm gonna remove. Did you want to move while you're invisible?
Well, it's all web over here, right?
It's a web everywhere.
Well, where I'm standing, it's not web, but over.
Correct. And 5 feet in front of you, there is also no web.
Yeah, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. Pink, it is your turn.
I hold on my crossbow again and I shoot the big one.
Okay. I'm gonna give it partial cover since it's behind a big polar bear.
What is that, disadvantage or what is that?
No, it's just +2 to its AC, so it's 15.
Oh, I still hit it big time.
Nope.
Um,
Oh, actually, no. What am I saying? He's invisible. It's a clear shot.
okay, well, I still hit it
Sweet.
big time. Okay, this is looking good. 12 damage.
Awesome.
And then I will um should we move or should we stay here? We either go forward or we go back, or we're fricked. There's a lot of these.
Use your fire.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Big guy's gonna move back a spot into more webbing since the webbing is being cleared out as the fire dims away. It's going to attack Waldo. Actually, cannot attack Waldo. He's invisible.
You could try. It has a disadvantage.
No, it doesn't know you're there. Um, he also goes away. You actually can't see him though. Whoa, ah. The blue one is going to come up slightly. Another one appears. Vroom. And it is going to move. And attack Waldo. We can't attack him. He's invisible. All right, that is its turn. It moves there. It wouldn't know where Waldo is, so it's just gonna move here. Enzo, it is your turn.
All right.
Tink is wondering what the plan is.
Tink, are you down or are you okay?
You know I'm down for whatever, but I need to know what I'm down for.
Well, let's try to get through these guys and then adjust. It hasn't been too bad so far. I'm gonna realize when I'm fighting them that I'm not doing as much damage as I could be doing. And I'm gonna shoot a Eldritch Blast
Okay.
at the green one.
All right.
23 to hit.
I don't know if Eldritch Blast is
It's not fire, it's
force.
Just force damage.
force damage.
He's talking about like maximum damage potential.
6 damage.
Okay.
Well, and I can hit better. I get +8 on Eldritch Blast and only +5 on the hit. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Uh, 13 damage.
This one is bloodied, and this one is going to move away. No attack of opportunity, but it has moved. My turn.
And I will move, now that it's gone, I'll move up to right here and
Okay.
hold my shining sword out, and hopefully that scares them away.
Okay. You hold your light out. This is like the end of the clearing that you guys have made thus far, so you're now like going into web territory. The light does not seem to like they do not cower from the light. They obviously don't like it, but they're not like it's not hurting them.
Yeah, I understand.
So no sensitivity to the light, in other words. That
Got it.
is this one will move. Where is my I having to swap between the You hear the vroom behind you, Tink, as you see the orange one somehow got on the other side of you. And it will attack you as it moves up.
Trickery.
On rolls. Okay, 15.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That is, I believe, all the turns. It is Waldo's turn. Waldo, you are now visible.
Yep. Can I go right here or is it all webbed?
No, it's cleared out behind you.
Okay, I'll go there and attack the orange one, if I may.
Did you want to go here or did you want to go there? I'm assuming here.
Um, yeah, I'll go right there. That's good.
All right. Attacking orange one.
Clawing and biting, so that's 7 plus it's 7. No. Yeah. 14.
Yep.
And
If it's greater than 13.
You have advantage too, don't you?
He does. That's why he moved there. I'm assuming.
2 hits. That's 8. It's fine. 13 slashing
Uh-huh.
and 10 piercing.
Okay. Orange one is bloodied, technically, but it's still up as you've broken off one of its legs and bitten it? Or is it 2 claw attacks? I don't know.
So bite and a claw.
Yep, so as you like bite one of the legs and rip it off and claw at its back,
Hmm.
and it shrivels between you and Tink.
Yep.
Speaking of Tink, Tink, it is your turn.
Have any of these lower ones been injured? Purple, green,
The
yellow?
only one that hasn't been injured is the pink one, and the purple one, and the yellow one.
Can I see this one?
If it's on the screen, you can see it.
I want to see if I could try to shove it back. Telekinetic shove with my
Which one? Which color?
yellow.
You you saw it, but you can't see it now. There's a wall right here.
Okay.
But you did see it when you were standing here because it moved up. So you saw it move.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Think.
All right. I am going to shoot. You said the green one has not been hurt, or pink?
All of them have been hurt except for pink and purple and yellow.
I'm gonna shoot pink. A firebolt.
Yes.
Bum. Firebolt. Sorry. Where is the dice? 5 plus. Dang it, 12. That misses.
12 misses. Your firebolt goes low. It like puts embers on the webs on the ground that are old and dusty and a little bit damp. Not enough to catch fire or anything.
That's a warning, punk. Back off.
Yeah, here we go. You hear the vroom sound right next to you, Waldo, as the big one reappears.
I'm gonna move too, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just here. Bink.
I'm gonna move this just out of the way. You're moving back, okay. Good to know. Waldo, it is attacking you. Oh, that's a 19. So make a wisdom or a constitution saving throw of 11. If you fail, you take 25. If you succeed, you take 17.
Let's roll the natural 20. So I heal.
Enzo, the blue one is running specifically around you. So was the purple one.
So they don't attack the light, maybe.
I can't get to you. All right. Tink, you're taking 3 of these attacks and 1 more for Waldo.
Yeah.
I hit you again with a 16, Waldo. So make another Constitution saving throw. Same thing. If you fail, you take 25 damage. If you succeed, you take 17.
Save again?
If you fail your saving throw of 11, you take 25 damage total. And if you succeed, you take 17 damage total.
25. Yeah, so I revert back to Waldo. Wait, no. What's my Never mind.
Give me whiplash here. Okay.
So I take 25.
Okay, I hit you twice. Oh, one more. Give me one more try. Does 16 hit you, Tink?
Nope.
Okay, I hit you twice.
Me?
Yes, you. So I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
What did you get?
Yeah, I should probably tell you. I rolled a 20 and a 21.
Well, shield.
Shield. That blocks both?
Yep.
Sweet. Um, All right, that is the state of affairs. Back up to the top, Waldo. This is what you see. Basically, all the spiders that were around Tink are all gone. They all zoomed out of it. They all are out of sight.
Do I get a turn in this round?
Yes, you do. I thought you already went.
I went before they went.
Before who went?
Like Tink and Waldo and the spiders have had turns since I went.
Okay, go ahead.
When they keep moving around me, do I see that they're skirting the light? Or
You
are they
don't
just
know for certain. You don't know.
because the light goes 20 feet of bright and then 20 feet of dim. So if it is the light, they would be having to skirt way further away than they are
Yeah.
currently.
Like I mentioned, you don't see them like being sensitive to the light, but they're going around you.
We tried
Okay.
last session, Cam. I mean,
Okay. I was just wondering if I noticed one or another because
It's
didn't know if
hard to
you
say
remember if
what
it
it is about you specifically because you have the light, the magic sword, and other things. So yeah, but again, they're not doing it because of the light.
Okay. I'm going to attack the big one. I'm gonna. I can't go anywhere without being attacked. So
You can go. You can move. No one's next to you. The closest thing is the yellow one.
well, if I move this way, then I'm with 5 feet away. I can't move diagonal.
Why can't you
Can't go
move
from here to
diagonal?
here. Because you said you guys say you have to go up and over.
You can move diagonal. I don't care. You can move only
Oh.
diagonal if you want.
Oh, all right. Well, then I will go. I want to help over here, but I'll go to here.
Okay.
Yeah, attack.
All right.
And
You
Eldritch
have advantage.
Blast.
I'm gonna fill up my water, so just put in the chat what you get.
Ooh.
All right, all right. What was the damage?
I missed the first time. With both, I rolled a 1 and a 3,
Okay.
and I hit the second time.
Well, with how much damage?
Not enough. 7 damage.
All right.
I rolled a 2.
Big one is bloodied. Waldo, your turn.
And then I'm going to hold my sword up to experiment to see if it's the sword.
Okay. The big one does not seem to cower away from you like the smaller ones did.
Okay.
And the light, as you hold it up to it, it doesn't move or make any motion to like indicate that the light is having any bearing on it whatsoever.
When I look at the eyes, are they like whited out, or are they following?
They're They are just straight like pearl looking colored. Pearl colored.
Okay.
You don't see any, as you may or may not know, spiders don't have pupils, so it's like there's nothing to follow. There's nothing for them to follow.
Correct, but if you're animals in the dark, if there's a bright light and they use their eyes, they would cower against a bright light if it's really close to them.
Yeah, they don't like move their
They would-
head or anything like that.
Okay. So So I'll yell that to them. I don't think they see. Use your fire magic.
That makes sense because they miss me every time.
Waldo.
I'm gonna attack the bear.
You're attacking the bear. All right. Inflict self damage.
Donut cast. Why are you hitting yourself on me? So, no, I'm at this big spider. I don't know why I said bear. I am the bear.
Yes, you are.
16 plus 7, 23. 19 plus 7. So both hit.
Tell me what you roll in the first one first, because it is bloodied.
Okay, so I'll do 1. 7 plus 5, 12.
Okay, it's still up, just barely.
8 plus 5, 13.
13. It is dead.
Woo! Okay, and then I could try to telekinetically shove this yellow one away from me to 16 strength save.
I rolled a 6. I do not save. Ah, it gets yeeted off. Yeet. You don't see it. After that,
Very splat.
but it is probably will catch on the webs eventually.
So that figured. Who knows?
Tink, it is your turn. You only see one living spider in this room.
I make a gun with my fingers and fire bolts right at it. And that's a hit for sure.
Okay.
And 10 damage from my firebolt. Extra fire.
Okay.
The white fire.
Damage. You don't see it do extra damage to the spider, but you do
Yeah.
purple. That's the first time you've hit in the purple one. Oh, 10. Okay.
I call out my fire discovery.
Yes. All right. My turn. The purple one is going to move this way. Bonus action is going to whoop as it goes away.
Ew.
All right, Kyler. You're really pissing him off now.
Come on.
What the? What?
Come on.
Just self-destruct and you kill them all.
As you hear like 5 voops, woo, 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 and then you see you're surrounded by all these spiders. All right, here we go. The green one is going to attack Waldo. Oh my gosh, a 5 and a 6.
Yes.
10 misses, right?
Yes.
Eh.
I have one HP, so
Oh, you
17,
do?
17 on you for the first one.
Miss.
What's your AC right now?
18.
Oh my gosh. I basically have to roll really high. Okay, 23.
Oh.
Yeah, 23.
If you hit the AC, does it hit me or no?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then I won't shield.
Okay, 2 of them hit you out of the.
And they all do 23?
So you need to roll two different saves, Constitution saving throws, and the DC is 11.
About time. Good. Good.
Okay, so you saved on both, so you take a total of 34
Did you
damage.
roll 23s on both of them though?
I rolled two 19s, yeah. So two
Okay.
hit.
34 damage.
34, 17 both times. It's 25 if you fail, and it's 17 if you save. And you save twice. So 17 times 2 is
Wow.
34. 34. That's where we're at.
This is not good.
Enzo, it is your turn, but before I do anything, yeah, you do see it. Actually, you can't see anything. Never mind.
Was the damage from strictly bite?
Yes, 2 bites.
Okay.
Poison damage. Mostly it's mostly poison damage.
Okay.
It's 7 bite damage plus the poison damage, which is a lot. 18 or yeah, 18 or half of 18, which is
Gosh,
48
darn it.
poison damage.
That was.
You really should have taken the poison resist potions that
I
you.
am aware of that.
It's almost like the game is giving you what you. All right, anyways. Enzo.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Hasbro's.
I can only hold your hand so far, like the AI says with the voodoo books.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
Who has the potions?
What?
I'm gonna shoot at the red one, the
Yes.
first one.
The red one is basically dead. It's missing like 3 of its legs.
Well, I hit it, and then
As long as you do more than 5 damage, it's dead.
so they both hit a 16 and a 19. One of them max damage.
Are you attacking just the red one, or do you want to attack
The red
the-
one,
Okay, the red one's
first.
dead.
and then I'll shoot the blue one right behind it.
Okay, the blue one.
And that hits 2, and
Okay.
that damage is. Man, I did max damage, unfortunately, on the. Oh, 2 max damages in a row.
Okay. What's max damage?
15.
15. So 29 total. The blue one is bloodied. It's not going to move. It doesn't cower because you're pretty far away from it.
And then I'm gonna walk as far as I can towards them. It's a rough terrain, right?
It's not rough terrain. Nope.
Oh. 5, 10,
6 squares.
15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. Dope.
All right. And then I'll just say, I'm here for you, Tinkerbell.
Waldo, your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is I want to heal, but I can't because I have to use like an action to or a bonus action to drop just to drop my form. So that screws everything up. And I only have 1 HP. But I want to. Is there any way I can get right here? Or no? I guess I
Where?
could. Yeah, I can. I could squeeze past 1 square.
I don't think that's true.
I could squeeze through a pace half my size if it's difficult terrain, and I have 40 of movement. So if you count this as a square, then I should be able to fit right through there, squeeze through it as difficult terrain.
I did not know you could do that. Didn't know
Yep.
that was a thing. So 2 squares can become 1 square for moving purposes.
Your body doesn't occupy the full square. That's just the space your guy is controlling. So, but I don't know how the new rules are. I just remember the old rule book. That's what it was. Difficult terrain, like if you're crawling through a tunnel or something, that's tight. That's just half movement.
All right, well, go ahead and move your character.
So I'll attack the green one. And hopefully get rid of it. So that one's not injured, right? Or is it? It is. I think I attacked it before.
Yeah, they've all been attacked at.
I'll do that one first. So 18, so that's 3, 4, 7, 12.
12 misses.
I'm not at 12 damage because I rolled a natural 18. So it takes 12 damage. Is it still
Okay.
alive?
Yes, it is.
Attack again? Another 18. This is my bite. 7 plus 5, 12.
Dead.
And then, yeah, that one's too far to shove. The red one, the other ones don't matter. So that's it.
Okay. Think it is your turn.
How much health do you have, Enzo? How you looking?
I haven't even been hit one time.
Fun.
They haven't attacked me. They run away when I'm around.
Um,
It's probably my clothes I'm
are these
wearing.
guys damaged at all?
The pink one has not been damaged out of this little gang here. And the red one.
Are the other ones really hurt by any chance?
The green one is dead. The orange one is bloodied.
Blue one's not, huh? Does drinking the vial of potion, the potion vial with the poison stuff in it, is that an action?
It is a bonus action.
I will. Hold on. Just kidding. I am going to say, sorry, Cameron. Or
Enzo?
sorry, Enzo. And I'm going to cast something I've always wanted to cast. Thunderclap.
Okay.
I did that on accident. Don't look at that. I create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 thunder damage.
I rolled a natural one and a 15 plus 1.
To save is
16.
15.
Okay, so I failed one. Let me roll another time. I failed 2 of them. So the orange one is the only one that didn't get affected. So I moved back 10 feet, right?
That was 2. 2 total damage.
And I move, right? I move back 10 feet.
No, nope. You
It's-
do not have to move.
It was it Thunder Wave?
Thunderclap.
You did
Oh,
two,
Thunderclap.
2, 6.
Yeah. I rolled twice and I got ones on both.
So if you save, you take no damage.
You
Correct.
take half, bro. 1 damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. It matters. Did you make a save, Cam? Or
I failed the save throw. So how much do I lose?
you take 2?
Okay.
He's been
If you
bloodied.
save, you take no damage.
If you save, you take no damage. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna close my eyes as I do it. And I open my eyes expecting them all to be dead, and nothing has happened. And then I'm just going to disappear and Misty Step.
All right. Where do you Misty Step to?
I Misty Step towards the bear.
Are you just like here? Or how far do you? Okay. Yeah. Cool. That's perfect. Yeah. Unfortunately for you. Vroom.
What?
Vroom.
Yeah.
Tink, you're a magnet.
Yeah.
He's got the pheromone potion.
Oh, I also take the potion. Oh, wait. A potion is a bonus action?
Yeah.
I only get one bonus action.
Was Thunderclap a spell or was it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can't take the potion because you missed you stepped.
I wouldn't have thunderclapped then.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
my extra that I was trying to do.
Okay.
So I misty step, potion.
Okay. Well, then let me remove my damage.
Yeah, let me get my 2 points back.
For reals, bro. Like this guy trying to cheat us. Okay.
Game changer.
Jeez. Can't take you anywhere.
Sorry, everybody.
And so you get an attack of opportunity
Yeah, I do.
on the blue one as it's moving first out of your range.
Attack it is. That has to be a sword, I believe. See how I do here. 12. That doesn't hit. So I
Nope,
miss.
it misses. Sweet. It gets away.
It shocks me by moving away, and I just throw my sword out there and I miss.
Well,
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. I'm moving everyone around. All right,
Oh,
attacks are going down.
go back after Tink builds his flamethrowers.
Pink, you
Yeah,
are
no
getting
crap.
attacked.
There's so many.
Okay, so 20. I rolled a natural 20, so it hits regardless.
Ugh.
I'll just roll that one first. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm probably dead. That's 11.
Yeah, 11 is the yeah. So you passed, or you haven't rolled.
Yeah, I passed.
Okay, so you take 9 poison damage plus 14.
I'm down.
Okay,
You
14.
don't take poison damage if you took the poison
Yeah,
thing.
I took the potion dog.
Oh, you did take. So you take half of.
Doesn't matter.
You
I
take.
only had 4 health left.
Okay, yeah, you would take a quarter basically. Okay. So since the poison brings you under, you are stable. You don't need to roll death saves, but you are down.
Ah.
And that will matter. That will matter here in a second.
Always.
Okay. Waldo, it's about to go down.
Uh, wait, so which one attacked Tink?
The big one. The big one attacked him.
We got that out of the way. So we got 4 more. We're all gonna miss though, so
Natural 20.
misses.
So you're out of your form. I need you to roll. The damage is you take the piercing damage first. So that is 14 piercing damage. So 13 to you, to Waldo. And then Waldo, let me remove your Waldo.
So it dealt 13 total damage.
It did 14 total, 1 to the bear, 13 to you.
Okay.
I don't know what square I would put you on. Probably this square. They're all just gonna move in on you anyways. Doesn't really matter. Okay, this blue one actually can't move anymore. So His turn is basically, well, I guess he has one move he can do. Boom. Red one moves. This one can move. Okay. So that was the red one attacking. Oh, yeah. Did you? What would you get on your save?
Oh, I'm rolling a save.
Every time you get hit, you have to roll a save,
Um,
which is annoying.
so that's a 12.
12. So you take 9 poison damage.
Okay.
I rolled a 5 and a 2, so the orange one misses. I rolled a 7 and an 8. The purple one misses. I only get to roll with 1 dice. Does 16 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. The rest miss. Did I phase with any of these guys? I think I did. I believe that is my turn. Enzo, it is your turn. This is the state of affairs. Got another big one behind you and in front of you now.
Can
I
you
will-
heal? Do you have any way to heal someone?
I have potions.
Okay. So if you could somehow get the tank, you do have a way to heal.
I can't get to Tink this round and give him a potion. But I can
Right
get
now,
close.
You could get to him. You can get to here.
But I can't give him a potion, can I?
You can give him a potion.
And move there? Oh yeah. So we'll go there. That's my action, is giving him a potion.
It is a bonus action.
Okay. So I'll give him a potion. And then
If you
shoot.
give him a potion as an action, he gets the full heal. If you give him it as a bonus action, you roll for the heal. That is the difference.
I will give him as my action.
You can use your action to disengage and run out of there, right?
I haven't been attacked. I'm not worried about them attacking me.
He can't disengage because he's used all 30 feet of movement at this point. So no, he cannot.
So I will give him the full potion.
was that 45?
Oh
What?
no, just kidding. I'll give him as a bonus action. And I'll attack the big one.
You give him a potion as a bonus action. Go ahead and
Mhm.
roll.
You have to
What-
move to hit the big.
Two, 4.
2d4 plus 2. I sent you a message, Tink.
Okay, of course
you?
I roll 2 1s, it looks like. Oh, a 1 and a 4. So 7.
Okie doke.
Okay. You heal 7 points. You are no longer. I just want to look up the rules on that, Kyler. One second.
While you do, I will pee.
Okay, yes. Great. Oh, okay. All right. That takes us to the top. Waldo.
Can I attack too?
Yes. You can't move to attack the big one. The only one you could reach. I guess you could attack the big one. Yes, you could. You could attack it with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm Eldritch Blast. I'm only gonna hit with 1.
Okay.
And
Put a thing on the big guy. Big O.
9 damage.
9 damage. All right. Nice. Great. Waldo, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna summon more bears and then
Okay.
turn into a polar bear again. So I'm gonna summon 2 brown bears and
Okay.
have
Where are
them
the bears going?
spider.
Where are the bears going specifically?
So okay, so there were spiders here, right? So I can't put it there.
You can put them there.
Okay, so put one there, then
Right here. Like that. You tell me, buddy. You're
I'll put,
also going to be bigger as well. So,
yeah, I'll put one right here to face these guys.
okay.
And maybe one over, so it's
All right.
like one more square over here.
You got it.
Yeah, like right there.
Okay.
And
Is Waldo bloodied? Just so I know.
oh yeah, like I am effed up.
All right. Are you here or are you here? Where do you want to be? Be on that square.
That's fine. Just like right. I mean, left one.
All right. You got it, Busta.
That's it.
Can give you.
The bears go attack, I guess now. So I'll just roll for that one. 6 plus. I don't even know what their thing is. Misses 6 plus 4, so that's a 10 to hit. And then this one down here. I'll just attack the big one right there.
Can't because he's sleeping.
Um,
I'll bring it out there, please.
10 again.
Just tell me totals on which one you're attacking.
They both miss their attacks.
Okay. Is this big one supposed to be moving down like that?
Yeah, just to attack the big one.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It is Tink's turn. The antidote. What vial of antidote?
The one that I drank.
You drank a vial of poison resist.
Oh, it was a resist. Okay.
Yeah. You are resistant to poison. For the
Okay.
next hour.
It is my turn, and I do
Can you do anything? I don't think so.
can I open my eyes?
Yes, you can.
Um, I I open my eyes, but I look at the spider and I don't do anything. I close
Okay.
my eyes.
Enzo, you see your brother open his eyes, and he does not move an inch other than opening his eyes, which is very concerning.
I'd say so.
Okay, that is Spider's turns. Whoops. Great, now I gotta get the spider out of here. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I freaking keep doing that. Okay, so technically, I don't know if this is true. Can this big spider get through to this other side? Since there's a space here and a space here.
I can't see. You're on probably on the wrong layer or something.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Since there's a space here and a space here, can the spider get through that or no?
The big spider?
Yeah, the spider right here.
The spider can move through its own LA squares if it needs to. It just can't stand in their square and attack from it, but it can move through their squares.
Okay.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, it never left your space. It just went on the other side of you.
Oh, I see. You went diagonal around. Got it.
I went down this way. Okay. This is the state of affairs. All right. Attack the bears first.
Yeah, it can kick them all.
Okay, so I hit the bear, this bottom bear once. I need to make a save. You either take 16 damage or 25 damage.
You want me to do a constitution save for the brown
Yeah.
bear?
Yep, the bottom one.
13.
Okay, it takes 16 damage total. I miss with the big one, I hit with the little green one. Little green one goes. I freaking keep doing that. It goes invisible. It's not invisible, but it goes away. As does the big one. Purple one reappears. Trying to remember the ones that didn't reappear. So the red one was already there. So the red one will attack Enzo. Actually, it will not attack Enzo. It will attack. It's going to attack Waldo. 18 hits. So save, and it's going to move. So you can use your attacks of opportunity. Actually, all three of you can use your attacks of opportunity. I'll guess we'll have the brown bear make its attack of opportunity first, since it's the least valuable of the three.
16 plus 4, 20.
Okay, that hits.
Wipe at it. And then that's 3. That's not a lot. That's 3 plus 4, 7.
7. Okay, and then Waldo, what'd you roll for your save?
Which
the red
one?
The red one attacked you first before it moved, and it hit. So I need you to make a save.
Okay, what's the save for? The Constitution
Yeah, same Constitution saving throw
4.
for 11. It hit you, so you're about to take damage. You're about to take us. Oh, you rolled a 4?
Yeah. So how much damage is that
You
then?
take 25, and then you make a Constitution saving throw on your spell. You have to roll half of 25.
If any of the ones that moved that I get a
Yeah, you'll get an attack on the red one here in a second. I'm just doing order of operations.
4. I failed.
Okay, that sucks.
Well, 2 3s in a row.
You get an attack of opportunity, Waldo, and so does Enzo on this red one as it's running away. This
Okay.
way.
I hit it and it is 14 damage.
Okay. 21 total.
So what? The red one attacked me first.
The red one attacks you, and then it's fleeing away. It's running away.
Wasn't it bloodied already?
This is a different one.
Oh, okay. I just remember another red one earlier.
Yeah,
so.
I'm deleting.
No,
the
I
X's.
understand.
X's
I
are
just thought it
compiling
was the
over
same
here.
one, so I was just double checking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. There's another red one over here too.
14? Does 14 hit?
14 does hit. Yeah, 13 is the.
That's good. So 6, 12 plus 5. What is that? 17. Slashing.
17 slashing.
Yeah, I rolled
Dead.
sixes. So it's slain.
Okay, red one is dead. All right, now orange one's good to go. Natural 20. 12, that doesn't hit, right?
That hits.
Oh, it does? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so I need 2 more saves.
Both made it. Rolled a 20 and an 18.
Okay. So the first one does 14 plus 9, 23 for the first one. And the second one does another 16. So 23 plus 16 total.
39.
39 total.
Where's my calculator?
39. All right. All right, back to this now.
So I revert form and Waldo's down.
So Waldo. Where are you, Waldo?
Indeed. Dad. He died, Bobby.
Okay. Waldo. He died, Bobby. Okay.
Yeah.
1 second. I sent you a message, Waldo. Okay, it is Enzo's turn. This is your turn, Enzo.
All right. I see Waldo go down. And Tinky Winky hasn't gotten up yet. And I don't know what to do. I can't get them both out of here. So I'm going to attack the big one and hopefully that does something.
Okay.
Hmm. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Six damage. Man, this is so slow. Next one hits with the 23. Uh, 10 damage.
10 damage. It is bloodied.
So 16 total damage.
25 total has been done to Big O.
And then I'm going to move down.
It's actually going to move down away from you to there. And this
Okay.
causes a couple things to happen since it's a big guy. It's going to cause this guy to also move. This guy also moves. This guy goes this way. That is, it goes 15 feet. Okay, there we go.
Then
right.
I'm going to go over Waldo and give him bonus action potion.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Roll the 2d4. Oh, much better.
All right. You give Waldo a potion.
9
healing.
healing.
Waldo, your eyes open.
And I'm going to yell out.
Yep.
Put on your shirts.
Yeah, as Waldo opens his eyes, you notice that he cannot move other than his eyes. No words, no nothing.
Okay.
We're gonna
Well, it's
skip.
not his turn anyway, so
Yeah.
maybe that. So I'm just waiting to see what happens.
So, yeah. Yep. So we go back to the top to Waldo. Waldo he does not move. Tink, or sorry, Enzo. Also, your other friend, Tink, also does not move. Cannot speak. Cannot move. These
All right. Is
spiders.
anybody else doing anything?
The spiders are backing away. Because this big one is still like mad and like making aggression moves, but it's backing off after you bloodied it.
Okay.
Which
Is it my
is the
turn
big
again?
one's moving is causing these other ones to also move away.
Okay.
And
Is
you
it
hear
my,
some whoops and you see them starting to disappear.
They're leaving their food behind.
is it? Is
They
it?
take these dead spiders. They leave the one next to Enzo.
Is it my turn again?
It is, yeah, yep, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to attack the orange one then.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
same
that's the
thing.
only one still visible is this orange one.
Eldritch Blast. Do it this way, be faster. I'm going to try to stand over Waldo and just unload on him.
Okay.
And it looks like I hit with both of them. Yep.
All right. If you do more than 17 combined total, it's dead.
I hopefully will. I get 10 automatically. So D10 times 2. Just need 7. 7 out of 20. I did it. I got 2 sevens.
Okay. Dead. You hear a little bit of screeching, which you haven't heard from these creatures, other than the booming and the normal spider noises. And you hear more booming, but nothing else approaching the moment.
Does this one die, the big one?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get freaking mark it as dead.
Are we still in battle
Nope.
mode?
Nope. Out of combat.
I'm going to lean over Waldo and shuffle through his stuff and try to find the shirt and try to put it on him.
Okay.
And then if I do that, I don't know if he has it on him or
He
where it
doesn't.
is.
Waldo's not wearing it.
Is it in his pack?
It's in the pack. Yep.
Okay,
They
I'll
each
pull
have
that.
one. It's like satchel looking where it opens from the front.
Yeah,
And they're tied down with like latches.
I'll open it up and try to put it on. If I can, I'll try to like tie it around his neck or something so it's on him and out.
Yeah. You cover him with a cloak, like a blanket.
And then I'll do the same thing and run over to Tink and do the same thing.
Say hi.
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 Are
Hey,
the
bud.
And then
shirts or cloaks?
There's cloaks and shirts. One of each.
and
And there's
then
extras as
are
well.
they able to move yet?
They cannot move. They are
All right.
paralyzed, both of them, as you inspect them. Stiff as a
Okay.
board.
I'm gonna go see if there's anything in here that might help that. I'm gonna go through my inventory and just think, what do I got in here? And just go rummage through my bag and see if there's anything in there that would help them, I think.
Yeah, you would need a lesser restoration in order to undo their paralyzed. They're both paralyzed.
Okay. Well, if I can't move them right now,
You can
I'm-
drag them, but they can't.
I'm gonna
help you.
pull them into each other and I'm gonna pull out 2 torches and throw them in the area to try to keep the spiders away as well.
Okay. I like this plan.
So I'll throw one in each direction. I'll drag both of them. It looks like, is this little area up here on the left-hand side? Is this a wall?
It's all cave. However, you know that going that direction is a terrible idea. That's where all of the
Well,
spiders
no,
were.
I was wondering if that was a wall, like if this
Yeah.
area
A dead
was
end.
a wall. Yeah, dead end. It is a dead end.
It is a dead end, yeah.
Okay. Is there a
So
dead end up forward that I remember on the way
Yeah,
up
as
here?
you guys were coming in, like every 50 feet or so, there were outcroppings and holes, like where the nests used to be, and they've like been receding back to this area. So if you were to drag the bodies back the way you
Yeah, I'll
came,
drag them to where they're the previous notch to keep
you got
something but a wall behind us.
yes. You
And
still
the
you see some of the spiders at that place, but they're like baby ones. Like they're little and they don't want anything to do with you. They flee at the sight of anything bigger than themselves.
Okay. And then I'll have the torches kind of in front of us to try to hopefully keep them away from us as well.
Okay. Yeah, it probably takes you like 15 minutes to do this. And you sit with the group and wait and protect them.
You'll have to
After
like roll me like a wheel because I weigh 350 and your strength can push and pull 300. So they like roll me like
yeah, it's a
Your
slow going.
Waldo weighs 350 pounds.
yeah,
Waldo's huge. Waldo's 7 feet
Oh my
tall.
gosh. Boy, I thought you were really skinny.
I'm 8 feet tall.
He's pure like blubber.
I'm
All
eight.
right, well, I'll go through and try to figure out. I'll go through all my stuff and try to figure out what I can do to try to get them over there the
Yep.
safest and quickest as possible. And not knowing what's wrong with them, I'm gonna try. I'll try my healer's kit. I'll try everything on them that I could find that might work. And if nothing works, then I'm just gonna hopefully it just goes away eventually. So I'm just gonna
Yeah. You're using your healer's kit, herb kit, trying different teas and stuff that you can remember Waldo doing. Nothing works after an hour though. The poison fades from your guys' bodies, and both of you are able to move again and speak again. Um,
are
after
they able to open their eyes?
they can open their eyes. The only thing they can't do is move limbs or speak.
Okay.
They are
They know,
considered
so
incapacitated.
I'll tell them too, if you can hear me blink once, or sorry, if you can hear me blink once, and then I'll talk to each one of them. If you can't move, blink
Course.
blink once, and I'll just try to see anything I can do to try to communicate with them, and hopefully they could give me some kind of answers. If not, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
No problem. By the time you get to that point, it's been an hour and the poison wears off. They're able to move and speak again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are back. I was so worried. Waldo, you weigh a ton. I wouldn't be able to drag you out of here.
It was kind of nice. I didn't feel any joint pain.
Well, you got to keep using that icy hot. I told you about that.
Yep.
Tink, how are you?
Well, got a nice nap in.
Yeah, does that count as
Yeah, does that count as a short rest?
Best rest ever.
What, Bo?
No,
Okay.
that does not count as a short rest.
I didn't even feel the hard rocks below us. It just felt nice.
Ugh.
Well,
Why don't you guys take a short rest and I'll keep an eye out. I have no hit points down, so I'll keep an eye out for you guys.
okey doke.
Yeah, they was staying away from you.
Yeah, that's why I put these cloaks on. I think that's the clothing. It wasn't the lights. They were afraid of fire and they stayed away from me, but I think it's because I put the clothes on.
Um, interesting.
Bo, have they come back at all, or have I seen anything larger than these little baby ones in
You
the
haven't
hour?
seen anything at all since you first brought them into this specific spot. No sign of them. If you like go back and peek, the bodies that were there are gone from
How long
before.
did it take us to walk into this? Like once Enzo put his cloak on and we walked in here.
Like how long was that? Well,
Yeah.
you guys put your cloak on. You then took a long rest, so 8 hours, and
Okay.
then you walked like, and you had to chop some as you were going, so it was slower.
Yeah.
So I would probably say the distance is probably like not even a quarter mile.
And would Enzo be able to tell if he attuned, if he had to attune to the item?
It's not magical, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he
I just
inspected
liked
it.
them because it was cool. They were nicer than what I had.
Yeah, so inspecting something, you can't tell if it's magical or not unless you use like an actual spell, like detect magic or identify. He just wore it for an hour, and even if you wear something without attuning, quote unquote, like trying to feel the essence for an hour, you still get the benefits. There was no benefits, not taking up an attunement slot or anything of that nature. Just seems that they were not attacking Enzo, and he was the only one wearing the clothing.
Interesting.
And you guys do remember that the house this comes from is called Iltarn, which means web of shadows, and it has like it's made of like this seatbelt like material fabric. It's like a hide slash something. It seems very
Do we know if it's magical?
foreign. As I said, the only way you could determine if something is absolutely magical is if you cast a spell on it. But from what I just told you, it's not magical because he's getting 0 magical benefits from wearing it
Yeah.
because it's not taking up an attunement slot.
Um,
So yeah.
So
okay.
there's a cloak and a shirt that I need to
Oh,
add.
and a shirt. Yeah, you guys have 5 of them, so you have 2 extras, along with the backpacks that are also that have this material on it as well. They're not made of the material, but they have it on it.
What's the family names again?
The only family name is Eiltarn, EIL hyphen, or not hyphen, but apostrophe TARN. Means web of shadows in Elvish.
EIL.
You also have the tiara as well.
And we don't know of none of us have that spell, I don't think. So I
Tink
think
has
that's,
it. He has to prepare it though.
oh,
Have
got it.
what?
The identify spell.
Yeah, I just have a detect magic.
What was in the other vial? The milky vial?
Water breathing.
Water breathing.
You have 5 of those, and you have 3 of the potion ones. Your potion resistance is gone after 1 hour, so you don't have the effects of the potion that you drank are gone.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, spiders are for real.
When we were up there, did it look like it just went on forever?
Like the
What do you
cave.
Yeah.
Uh, like you saw the other side of the large open cavern, like where the main nest was. You're not sure if the influence would be similar, where it like fades out, and you just needed to like run past, or if there's more. You don't know.
Are we where the main nest is? Or were we where the main nest was?
You for sure were where the main nest was.
Okay.
There's like a hole in the ground full of like a massive nest of spiders that seemingly is unending.
That's what that hole was.
You guys never got up to it. You never ventured out, but
Oh yeah, we
make
never got
assumptions.
all the way to it. Well, after your guys' short rest, how do you feel?
Could be better.
A little better.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go through with these clothes on and see if that helps? Or do you want to get out of here?
Yeah, we can keep going forward.
How you feeling, Waldo?
We can keep going forward. I just
Do you guys want to do a long rest first and start
Um,
over from scratch?
just take a long rest. I can't remember.
You
short
took a
rest.
You did a long rest before you got into this fight.
Yeah, so we're
Just take a short rest.
short rest. Get our
After
health.
we were unparalyzed.
Yeah, however long, I mean, just whatever you guys think is the right way of going. I'm fine to keep going, but I have no hit points down. So they might not attack us at all. They might just leave us alone.
Yeah, I say we keep going. If they come at us again, we book it. I'm only at half health.
All the fire stuff we could think of, we need to do right now.
Well, my fire spell didn't do extra damage to it, just so you know.
How did we get this far? Didn't we like send an animal through that was on fire or something?
No, you
No.
guys did the chop. You guys hacked all the way up here, and you used your fire spell to like singe it away. Again, like it was not this thick until like the last 30 feet of cavern up to this big open area, and then it's just been thick to the other end. You're not sure if it fades out. You would assume it would, and this is just like the main area.
Well, do you guys have any torches? I only have one more except for these two that are burning now. How long do these torches last?
A long time, like 8 hours.
So we should have what, 3 hours left?
If you have like more stuff to put on top of it, you can like refresh it a little bit.
So we can each grab a torch and try to go through. Or we can do that idea of sending the emu through on fire.
No, we could just make it through.
Yeah, I don't think the emo would last long on fire.
It's kind of a funny idea though.
You could dress it up in a cloak and shirt. You got some extras. All right, is that what we're doing? We're going back through?
Yeah,
We're
I
All right.
guess.
we're continuing, right? Same way.
Yeah, let's each get a torch and try to use those as going through instead of
All right.
hacking.
Okay. You guys make your way back. Not seems like a much shorter walk the second time through. You're like, why did it take us so long? You like keep questioning yourselves.
No, we're not going back towards the lake,
No,
right?
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going back the way you just were at. You make this final turn, you're into the cavern. You hear vanishes, boom, 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 all around you. You don't see anything. You see one or two off spiders, and they approach you to attack you. They see what you're wearing, and they don't even attack you. They just like get close to you, like observing you, see like what you're going to do next. As you guys move, they stay like behind you, like they're following behind you, but they're not making any like aggressive moves towards you. You get to like the wall of um traversed webbing, and you guys start hacking and burning as one of you like turns around and makes sure you're not getting attacked. Similar thing, one kind of like peels off and goes back, and another one will join its place, and they're like following closely towards you. It's like high tension here, but they don't make any move to strike. And the second one gets like close to like almost like nip at your heels, they like back off, like almost like they're being like magically compulsed to not attack you. And you guys hack your way through. You get close, like if you're looking at the map, as you get close to like that boot section, that's when you can like really start to hear the amount of spiders that are probably in this nest. There's probably thousands and millions of them in there, and you know have no clue how deep that thing goes. But you're able to hack your way. It probably takes you 15 to 20 minutes to get all the way through this. Going slowly and being careful. Yeah, you get to the other side. And same difference where it starts to fade out. It does start to like loosen up with the thickness of the webbing. The amount of outcroppings you see diminishes, and you guys make your way through and out. And it starts to decline. As you remember, you were going up. You met like a plateau at this time, and now you're starting to decline back down as you're continuing like as down straight and to the right, straight to the right, which would be going around the lake basically. I mean, you guys do this for probably another 15 minutes. It's less thick, but it's not as hollowed out like on the other side. It was pretty drastic. Like the webbing was old and not upkept, and there were no nests or anything, and then it just like became all of a sudden. This one, it continues a little bit further on, meaning that there probably aren't as many travelers on this side or animals to get caught in these webs, so they're a little bit more fortified. But eventually, you come upon a pool. This is not the lake. You don't see any of that green stuff, but it's almost like you're in a cave and you come to the end of the cave and there's just water beneath you. And that water probably it's probably like 15 feet wide and like 40 feet long before it like hits the wall, and you see like some stalagmites, or sorry, stalactites at the end of the cavern where it dead ends. So you're thinking you're probably going to have to go in the water.
No path or anything?
No path. Yeah, if you want to inspect, you can try and like find illusory walls if you think that might be the case. I don't know what you guys, how thorough you want to be with everything, but yeah, you reach a dead end essentially.
Waldo, are you able to get in there and see how safe it is?
Yeah, I could always do that. You want me to
How
go?
safe are we here? Does it look like the spiders are still following us?
Nope, nope. After you like get past like the nests, like the outcroppings where the nests are, meaning for like the little guys, they stop following you.
Well, do you guys want to do a long rest here? It looks like we're pretty safe as long as, one of us keeps an eye out through the night.
I can get to the other side of that myself pretty easy with spider climb. I don't know about you guys.
Other side of what?
The lake.
You don't know where you are, and like you're by the lake, but this is not the lake.
Sorry, not well.
There's
Just
like a 40-foot pond, like of water, and then it meets rock, and you don't know where the path goes. Like
right.
you have
All I'm saying is I don't have to go in the water if
I
I
see.
don't want to. I can go along the wall with spider climb.
Well, why don't you
dead
climb and
ends.
go see what's over there?
It dead ends, but you can go across.
Oh, so we have to go in the water somehow and
It dead
go.
ends. Like there's nowhere to go, unless, like I said, unless there's some illusionary wall. If you want to like touch all the walls and try and see if there's any hidden passages, you can. But at first glance, like you're in like this cul-de-sac of, and at the very end of it, there's like a pond, and it like gradually beaches into it.
Is the pond, is it moving at all?
Nope. Nope. Completely still. And the water is pretty clear as well. You have to like throw something in it to see.
The
like,
path,
the-
the path just like goes into the water. We have to go through the water.
Yeah, Waldo, why don't you go take a look, or we could do a long rest so we can get spells back
Well,
for you.
I would like to spider climb over there first before I take a long rest.
I don't think we can take a long rest again.
We haven't taken one yet.
Yeah,
You took one right before the fight.
well, we took a one right before we walked into
Yes, it's only been
the
like,
cavern.
and it's been like 5 hours since you've taken a long rest.
Ah,
So not a long time.
I thought we were walking longer
No.
in because we were there for at least what, 2 or 3 hours stopped.
Yeah, you walked in, took the long rest, then went, hacked through, got attacked, licked your wounds, went back through. All of that probably took like 5 hours since you.
Okay.
So, if you want to
All right.
spider climb,
Yep.
make an investigation check.
As he's doing that, I will walk around and look at the walls and see if there's anything I see. And check the water. Just check it. Look for any clues on anything.
Sure, roll investigation as well.
Can I use my like Smith's tools or I guess Smith's or alchemy? Probably Smith.
Oh my gosh. I rolled an 11.
Smith, what are you trying to like? Are you trying to look for secret passages specifically? Is that why you're using Smith?
Yeah, I'm inspecting this dead end.
Yeah, for sure. I'll allow Smith tools.
I'll give you rope too, so when you get to the top, you can put it down and see how deep the water is.
Bro, I got tons of rope.
He's not going in the water.
I know, but if he's above it, he could have the rope go down with the weight on it
worries.
to see how
What'd
deep
you
it
roll?
is.
Hold on.
We're about to end the session here. I'll just give a couple descriptions before we end.
17.
17. So you get to the top. There is like a small like slate that you could probably like shimmy sideways. It gives you ideas that this might be a bat. Like if you went in farther, this is probably like where bats would live. Like you probably find like what's bat poop called? Sort of the G.
Guana?
Yeah, you
Guana?
probably find like you even get like a faint smell of it. But you're like, you get the sense like if I stop going in here, like I'm gonna reach backs. So you're not sure if like this leads out or if this is like intended. But Enzo, when you stick your sword in the water and you turn it on, you can easily see it like perfectly like comes to like a hole. There's like a hole that's just like black where it's like it keeps going. So you'd like dive directly into this hole and who knows where it leads to, but you could easily see it with any sort of lighting. So it seems like the direction is pretty clear unless you want to like further scout out the bat cave, which you can obviously do. So that's where we'll leave it for tonight as far as like what you guys want to do next.
Sweet.